Hi guys, Steve here, and I'm going to show you Planet Nomads. The devs were nice enough to give me a key to try it out, and it's a survival, building, exploring game, so I thought you might like it. It has two modes, creative, where you can practice building stuff with infinite resources, but one I'll be showing you is survival, where you start with nothing and you have to build your way up. Here you select your difficulty, the name of your game, and the name ID to create a planet seed, what it'll actually look like. I'm going to call my game Nooblets, and the planet Noobs. It's more relaxing than Ark, as everything's not trying to kill you every second. There are dangers like the environment and alien creatures, but you can stay away from the beasties until you're ready to fight them. I've played the game for a few hours, so I mostly know what I'm doing, so this video will be a beginner's guide of everything I do know, cross between a let's play, of me building the more advanced stuff later on and figuring out how it works. I'm going to be taking you from nothing to building your first base, filling it with the equipment you need, then on to building your first vehicle so you can mine easily and explore the planet. It's going to create a world, so I'm going to skip forward a bit. In 2065, mankind discovered unknown technology that enabled interstellar travel. Humans were finally able to explore the nearest stars. That's me speaking, by the way, it's not in game. Years later, scientists received strange, inexplicable signals from a constellation Eridanus. Did it have a curry a night before or something? Research suggested existence of nearby exoplanets, possibly capable of sustaining organic life. In 2087, a commercial vessel, Anita, enters Eridanus system searching for exoplanets suitable for mining and terraforming. However, destructive anomalies destroy the ship and survivors are forced to escape. Doesn't that just always happen? You go to an alien planet and everything goes wrong. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Oh, I'm dead. Game over. Not really. It's our escape pod. And this is our new world we've landed on. Now I know what you're thinking, it looks a bit like No Man's Sky, but don't worry, the devs don't lie to you on this game. If you notice in the bottom left, there's a tutorial tab. That'll help you start the game step by step. Hold space to use a jetpack. I'm injured after my landing, but I've got bandages on the 1 key of my hotbar, so press 1 to use them. My biometric readout is in the bottom left, that shows me all my stats. Press I to open up my inventory. Now it wants me to drag purified water and nutrition capsules onto my hotbar. Press I again to close your inventory. And press the corresponding number to drink and eat. That's 2 for water and 3 for the food.
You are in a well-fed state.
Now it wants me to look for the emergency container next to my pod. Press E to open. And inside I've got a data pad, 3 sleeping bags and some spare batteries. I don't need to carry the food or water around for now, so I put them in a container. I put the bandages in there as well, because usually it's safe around your starting area. Now it says I should be thinking about building a shelter. I'll wait for the tutorial tab to change, because if you skip ahead sometimes it gets locked on something you've already done. Now press tab to turn to build vision. The 4 numbered hotbar is now changed to a 10 numbered one. That's how you can put all the items you need to build in there. Now press B to select which blocks you want to build. All of them are greyed out at the moment except the emergency 3D printer. Select it and drag it onto your hotbar. Now press B again to close your block catalogue. Press the corresponding key to select the 3D printer. For me it's 1. Then choose where you want to build it. I'm going to try and find a nice flat piece of ground so I can have it right next to where I want to start my building. I think this will do. Place it there. When you place a structure, it'll always start in a metal frame. Normally to build it, you'll need to make its relevant components. However, on this starting printer it's free. To build something you need to press T to bring up your multi-tool. It's like a little laser. Then press the left mouse button and it'll start to build your item. That's our 3D printer completed. And with it we can make different components to build other structures. Next go up to it and press E to see what you can build. The top row of the parts you need to build your starting base and equipment. And below it you can create a battery or a sleeping bag, but we won't be needing those for a while. However, we can't build anything without resources, and it wants us to go out and get some now. What you're looking for first are some ore nodes so you can collect some metal. There's one over there. Different nodes give different types of metal. Go up to it with your multi-tool selected, then hold the left mouse button to mine. The resources you collect appear in the top right. In the bottom left you see a hexagon around your biometrics. When you use your multi-tool it depletes and shows you how much energy it has before it needs to recharge again. In the bottom right you see a multi-tool icon. The number above it tells you how much spare energy the multi-tool has. It's 0 at the moment, that's why the tool keeps running out of energy and shutting down. If I use the batteries that I found in the emergency container to recharge my multi-tool, then it wouldn't run out of energy until the batteries are depleted again. Almost finished with this node. Right, I'll go back to my basement resources and put them in the 3D printer. It's telling us you can craft more batteries from a printer. That'd speed up your mining. Press E to open it. The materials you have mined are in your inventory in the top left. Drag them over into the printer's inventory so it can use them. You can also double left click to move them. Now you have the resources to build your first lot of components. Most of the structures you build will need frames. You can double click the icon to build one at a time, or you can select the number you want to build with the arrows under the icons and then press Craft. Once a component has been built, it'll appear in the printer's inventory. Then double click it and you'll move it to your inventory. Congratulations, you have completed the basic tutorial. That means the helper tabs won't appear so much now, as you've learnt how to do all the basic stuff. However, if you need any help you can press F1 to 5, and that will bring up additional help windows. I'll skip through them now quickly for you, but if you want extra time to read them you can press pause. So that's the basics, so let's get on building our base. I'm going to build more frames because I want to build a fairly biggish base to start with. Put a frame in back in there so I've got more weight. I'm going to go off and farm some more materials. You get metal from these ore nodes, and you get organic material from like trees and plants, which comes out as biomass containers. You press left mouse button to farm, or right mouse button just to destroy it, but you don't gather any resources that way. If you use the right mouse button on something you've built, or a structure that's man-made, you do break it down and get resources back. Use biomass containers as fuel later on. Plants, you can gather them to get food items in the top right. Farm this, and the frame should be done. Press M to open up a world map. That's your position, and there's points of interest around you. Another man-made wreck there, which shall I investigate later. Right, here's my frames. I'll dump this back in. I'll put the biomass in this container for now. Save it for later. And the food. Right, go back to my build menu. I want somewhere nice and flat to build. And this would be an okay spot. I'll select my foundation. You can have it high or look down to have it lower. The blocks snap next to each other, so that's fairly good. Build a 4 house at the moment, 2x2 square. Switch back to my multi-tool. Now, these frames only let you build the frames down to position it. What you need to do next is look in the top left and it tells you what you need. Plating Mark 1. So I need to build that next. So go to your 3D printer. Select the number you want and craft. Tells you how much resources it needs to build it. And that's how much you got left. It's getting a bit dark. Far more resources. Metal's the main one when you're first starting off. I want to upgrade my tool as soon as possible so I don't have to wait around for the battery to keep recharging. See my foundations over there. I'll take my plating, drop my materials back in the printer so I can build more stuff. In fact, I'm going to get it to start building frames. Well, I'll start filling this in. It's getting pretty dark now. The only shelter you've got is your escape pod at the moment. So now you've got plating in the top left. Not running out of batteries. Tells you what materials you need to build. So you can now finish these foundations. Right, that's my basic foundations done, so I'll go back to building. Once you've finished an object, it lets you unlock and move on to the next objects, like we want some compact containers next. And the compact fab machine. Right, I'll start off with containers, because I'm going to farm some materials. Enough resources, I need basic frames. put over here. If you're building next to each other, they extend their inventory, so if you access one, then you can access all of them. So I need more plating to fill those in. That's to use all the resources, we don't have that. Well, that's going. There's a plant over there, I'll get that. Get some beasties in the background. I'm going to farm this node while I'm here. They're hostile, so you want to stay away from those.
You've been poisoned.
Ooh. Didn't know it could poison you. Got seeds from it. Plating should have been done by now. It's going to morning. Put materials back in there. Battery depleted. So I'm going to dump materials in that one. And as you can see, these are all linked together, so you can just extend them sideways. I'm going to empty this one. And then right mouse button to dissolve it, and I get a resource back in the top right. And you can also do that with a wreckage. Getting Mark II plating. More components. My inventory's full up, so you drop things on the floor when you're full. So I'm going to go put everything in the containers. Carry the batteries back. It goes up. Break down this wreckage. I'll do that other one later. May as well sort these out now. Food bandages, building materials on here. Two. You can also move the boxes up and down to where you want to access them. I'm going to put Mark 1 stuff there and the Mark 2 stuff down below. out for now. Now, next thing I want to build is this. I'll place it there. And to build it, I need one more electronic part, because I've got 2 out of 3. And 2 composite parts. I'll build a few of those. So I need organic biomass containers. Build 10 for now. Just I need 1 electronic. Swap those around just you can. Just see if there's anything else I can build now. Yes, there is. So, biomass generator. This will generate power for you. And this switchboard lets you link different electrical devices to it. So, if that's going to be there, let's put my generator. I'm going to put it there for now. So I need more composite parts. I should have built enough by now. Electrical. I'm going to build more plating while it's doing it. And a few more frames. Need 2 more electrical parts and a frame. Put those in order. Got parts, and I've got the plating. Lets me finish it. Now, I'm going to get some more biomass containers. Multi-tool's a bit rubbish at the moment. I suppose it beats hitting trees with your fists. Right, and that will give us enough fuel to power it. Right. What you want to do next, press C. You can turn the item on and off. You can also link it to another device. And this device just purifies your water, gives you biopaste, and gives you different types of food. So now you won't go thirsty and you won't go hungry. Go to the build menu to see what else we can do. And it's also unlocked new items. Right, reinforced wall. I want to do this first. So this is going to be a corner wall. So I need frames for that. Place that in a corner like that. You need to give it enough space, because if you build like these containers too close to it, it won't let you place the walls and corner walls down. Get one more frame. But I need more resources. What I'm going to do is, I don't want to carry these around with me, so I'm going to dump these for now. Go off and get more resources from metal node. There's one over there. Reloaded my weapon. I'll put this in my suit with a new battery. Pick that food up and minus material. As you can see, with different metal nodes are different colours and they give you different stuff. Oh, the tool's working a lot better now. I've put a new battery in it. I should have done that earlier, to be honest. Let's mine this one as well. Suit battery depleted. It's much better. Put another corner wall in. Oops, forgot about the frame. Gotta build it first. Does help. I want to get my structure built, so what I'm going to do is set those going. That's what the corners look like. Need more plating again. The tutorial's giving me another tab. Let's pick these up for now. I like how you can swap the rows about. Okay, if you press U, you can hover, which is good. So get to look around. Finish these up. That's the 4 corners done. Right, where would I want my door? Good. Now, oops. You've got different walls. You've got a reinforced wall, you've got a window, and you've got a doorway. Let's go for the doorway first. So I'm going to put a doorway here. Move it into position. Let's have a wall next. In fact, work in the inside so you can see what's going to go where. So let's have a wall there. Have I made a mistake? Yes, I have. I've put the corner not in the corner. I've got to delete that as well. There we go. So pay attention, not like I did. Shall I have a window there or not? So when a storm comes, that can damage you. And I haven't got any shelter at the moment, so the only shelter I have is this pod. So you notice it's nice and safe in here. As soon as I go out, I'll get extreme temperature warning. You can pop in and out for a little bit. Let's have another wall. There. I'm going to extend this base further on later. Just looking which direction to do it though.
My sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
Right, you notice the icons in the bottom left, the orange ones, that's temperature and the thirsty one. So go back in here, and the temperature one will vanish. You're nice and snug and warm. You can hear a storm on the outside.
Extreme temperature warning.
I'll just do small tasks while the storm's going. Demolish this wreckage, get myself more parts, I don't have to make them. Until my temperature gets back to normal. Looks like the storm's passing. Let's get myself some food. Water again.
Good hydration secured. You are in a well-fed state.
I don't need these anymore. Put those back. Right, let's sort these containers out. On this one. There. This one above it. Food in there. Level 2's in there. Take these out of that. Right, let's carry on with this. Take the plating and frames. We've got flat ground over here, a bit off to the side. I'm going to extend the building here eventually, but let's just finish this one in. Let's put a wall here. Put a window here. Another wall. Storm's coming again.
Extreme temperature warning.
Fill those in. Need more frame. Today's a bit stormy. Wait here for a minute until it goes. Back in a bit.
You are well rested.
Oops. Still raining. I'm going to make it build more parts. I'm sure there's a button to do it in increments of 10, but I just need to work that out. Right, go through the doorway. Window there. Good. Okay, morning. And now this is a solid wall. Right, now let's fill these in. I'm going to need a lot of plating. Got 12 on me. There's my door. Can open it manually. Need to recharge the multi-tool again. Need more plating. As this is a small emergency 3D printer, you get better ones that build more faster later on. Right, I'll need glass component to build a window. Running out of iron, so I need to get some more in a minute. Let's put this window in. Pick these up. You notice a little scroll bar there. Here's my window. Building's nearly finished. Now, shall I extend this forward more to give me more space? Just dump the materials I don't need at a moment. So, depending on where you access the containers from, determines where the order is. Maybe we can lock that. Oh, minimalises it. That'll do. Dump that in there for now. I can't get more stuff. Where's nearest ore resources and bases come along into it? There's some. Some more animals. I call you Droopy Face. Oh, shit. Oh, he doesn't like me. Checking out his missus. He looks peaceful. So in the bottom right you have your multi-tool, and the battery for it is on the top number, so it's got 39 left. Ooh, what the hell's that? Big bee laser things. Don't think it likes me. Oh shit, that doesn't like me either. Just here to farm at the moment. It's going to try and mess with me. Shoot it with my laser. Whoop, that hurt. Okay, shit, there's another one. Oh crap. That's not going well. Minus where I'm here. Don't want to do any fighting at the moment because I'm not prepared. I just want to farm resources.
You've been poisoned.
How's poison in there? It's a little spitty plant. It's flaming on me. Some more nasties. Pick these up. No. Some more resources over there. Which way is my pod? This way. There we go. So that works. should give us enough resources to finish my base. It's starting to rain again. Might as well finish these walls in and extend it. At least I don't have to wait in the pod all the time. Dump those in. If you go into your escape pod, your health will go back up. Slowly. Let's get another drink. Instead of doing that, let's do it the faster way. One to bandages, 2 for food. No, food was already full, never mind.
Hydration secured.
And I'm back to hydrated. We're running low, so I'm going to have to get on to making my food next. Right, let's go finish this building. If we're going to have some storage there, probably could have moved it a bit closer. But it's a bit hard to tell when you're not got your walls in, because you could block it. Right, let's have another wall there. Make sure it's in the right place. Oop, need frames. And I need my plating. So that means its inventory's full of a printer. Can't build anything else. So it's got more frames to go. I think I might have enough frames. Build more plating. While that's going on, carry on building this. Put a wall there. I'm going to put a window here. So I need another glass panel, and might as well put another window there so I can look out. Right, next. Can I fill these in? Yep, fill that one in. Just need glass for these. 4 glass panels. That is priority. While those are building, let's finish a roof. We've got a nice secure building. Right, now I've put the walls in, it lets you unlock the ceiling panel. So let's go up. A jetpack, go down a bit. Whoop, power's run out. So let's position this there. Do a test. It's been a while since I did this last. I just want to see where that's going to go. I've done it in the right place. Just fill the windows in for now. That's the walls done. Need one basic frame. Let's build more of them, in fact, because we need to finish a roof. There we go. Didn't look like it placed in the right area, but it has. It threw me for a second there. Let's get the rest of the roof done. Go up the top and make it easier. Getting used to the controls now. Admittedly, I was a bit shit to start with. Oh shit. Okay, usually to fix. There you go, you've got to position it in the centre. Right, now I've got to build plating. So I can fill these in. Set your organic biomass out, so I don't need that for now. Those build. So weather's coming stormy again. Fill this in. So I don't have to stay in my pod this time.
Extreme temperature warning.
Yes, I know. Not for long though. Need 4 more.
Extreme temperature warning.
1 more should do. Close the door. There we go. We're nice and snug now. I don't have to get stuck in that pod. Now I've got some spacing issues I could redo. Let's undo this. Place it better. Now, should I move the generator? Keep it there. I'll keep this in the corner. Has it got enough space there? Yeah, it'll do. The corner's bits blocking the back area, but that's fine. Link the power up again. There we go. Need to start working on food very shortly because we're about to run out. Right, let's redo the storage. If we put it there, we can unload as soon as we get in through the door. So, storage containers. Let's try and get as many in as we can. I think it's the best way to put them. Yeah, I'll just have it 4. Back in a multi-tool, I need plating. I've run out of resources again, so I need to go farming. Build a 3D printer inside. It's a bit dark. You can build lights later on. My food and water's fine. Put my biomass in there. Make sure it doesn't run out of energy. I'm going to wait here for the night and go out and get some more resources in the morning. Right, it's morning, so let's get some supplies. Need bandages really. Some material mining nodes over there, let's get that. My batteries have run out, so I need to start making those. Oh shit, that actually wasn't a node, it was a monster. Stay away from them for now. Hopefully it'll lose interest in me. Oh, no, he's not. There's another little monster there. Oh shit. Try and get some of this. And try not to die. Oh, he's after me, he likes me. They're all liking me. Dance around, that'll do. building over there. Gather some more seeds. I've really got to concentrate on my batteries now. Right, I need to put this in my printer, make some plating. Do that. Got to be a bit wary on my resources now, everything's getting a bit sparse. Don't know if you destroy boxes, will you lose everything in them? Right, let's transfer the stuff out of them. Organics and health stuff in there. The deck pad as well. There's a transfer all button. Don't know if there is one, can't see it. Let's put level 2 stuff in there. Move that down. Level 1 stuff there and destroy these. So I can put new equipment here. Right, what next can I build? Right, medium 3D printer. Let's put that to the wall. Right, I need basic frame. Is that close? Yeah, it is. So, composites. Enough of those. There we go. Now I'm starting to get technologically advanced. Right, I need to power this up. So let's see if I can build a little node thing. I need electronics again. Should just need one of these. So at the moment we've got the power going to this. what I want to do is break that. Then have a power going to this node. Then have a node power going to that. And there you go, everything's powered now. And there, all the new stuff we can build. And the battery is what I need to build next. Get my ore out of my first printer. I won't be needing this anymore. Anything else left there? Yep. Make sure you scroll down. Need more iron. Dangerously low on that. Let's build a battery. That's most important. Right, reload. There we go. Right, now let's see what we can build. Item dispenser. Wirelessly transfer your inventory. That's very useful. So what I'm going to do is... can put place one of those at the side. So if you have any building components in your storage, or any items that have just been made on a printer, they get transported to you while you're building. And that'll save you from keep having to go back and fetch them. So I don't have to keep filling this up. Granted, I didn't actually know that when I filmed this, so that's why on the rest of the vid I keep going back to the printer to get the components. So hopefully I'll figure out how to work these. Just arrange these. Get another battery. Wait till the stone's finished before I go out. Okay, I've got my big printer, so I don't need this little one anymore. Not sure if you need to set these up somehow, but I think you do. Right, let's see what else I can build. Right, a compact armory. Indoor light. A vehicle jack. I'll do that in a minute. And a sonar beacon. Let's get the greenhouse going as well. Right, where are we going to put these? Let's put a greenhouse over here. That's a good position. Access both of them. Let's put it there. Right. 2 composite, 2 electrical and 2 glass. But I need to go out and get more resources again. It's starting to rain.
You're becoming tired. Extreme temperature warning.
Oh, that looks nasty. Really needs a ramp tile so I can get in without using a jetpack. Right, I'm fully rested. It's daytime. Let's see what we need. Right, we're really short on iron, so I need to go out and get some. Just looking at what we've got. In fact, I'll take a sleeping bag, some provisions, because I don't know how far we're going to need to go out. Right. Let's try over here. That's where the monsters are. Recycle that wreckage on the way back. Oh god, there's 2 lots. Looking for metal nodes. Oh good. Hopefully this will give me lots of iron. Stay away from that beastie. Lag was autosave. You can also save any time you want. There's a big rock. I'm going to harvest loads of materials on this one. This run. Rain again.
Extreme temperature warning.
Should be okay for a bit. Try and fill my inventory and then go back. See what this crystal thing does. Can't pick it up, so let's try and harvest it. Let's give me silicon. Reload the battery.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
Crap. As I'm out here, let's see what a sleeping bag does. I don't know if it'll protect me Sleep for 8 hours. Don't really want to do that. Be a quick way to skip the night. Stay out as long as possible really, so I don't have to waste my time going backward and forward. There's one of these spitty plants to my left. My health's going down fairly quickly now. I might miss the last one and I'll go back.
Nutrition level dropping.
My compass at the top, you can tell where my escape pod is. Some more splitty plant. It's raining now. Typical. Carry on farming then. These might be bee, yep they are, bee plants, whatever they are. Little spore turret things. Not sure what damage you do, if any.
My sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
But I don't want to risk it. Sounds like bees. Shit.
You are becoming tired.
Alright, let's get my food and water.
Good hydration secured.
Okay. Temperature icon still in red. Not sure why. We're gathering loads and loads of materials. Hopefully I'll have enough to build a vehicle with this. I've got no batteries
Extreme
left.
temperature warning.
Oh, I'll go back now. There's another one up there. Just don't want to throw those cow things. To make more batteries. Oh, there's a house. So which direction is that? Almost south.
You're becoming tired.
Yes, I know. Right, stick the iron in there. Need organic. Keep calling it organics, biomass. Keep these in the boxes. Got a battery. What do I need to build this? Do I need to power it? Yes, I do. C. There we go. Right, let's start making some food. So I need dirty water, seeds, biomass containers. I'll cut a tree down. We're recharging batteries. Right, what I'm going to do now is make a well. Let's see which is the best place to build it. Not sure if a foundation's going to let me go that way. I can go this way on foundations and extend the building. I can go back here. Well, as there is a hole already here, let's go down. It's one of the few games you can actually build down in. 7 Days to Die is another one. There's not enough games where you can do this really. It's like building underground caves and bunkers. I'm collecting lots of water. This is a water table line. Should do for the water. Right. Put loads of water in there. Seeds. Biomass. This gives me fruit. So I can convert these into different versions of these when I need them. Then I can move them over here. And make food. In fact, let's cancel that. Make capsules. Let's make some more of these. That's my food sorted. If you want water, you put dirty water in here. Hold down control to drag in groups of 10. Let's take the carbon. There we go. I can make loads of purified water now. So I need to kill some animals to get that. I can make loads of this and loads of that. Make some more plants. What do I need for these? Need seeds, water and biomass containers. Why is that taking so long? Do I have to grow it? Just making my water, and this is making my food. Right, I'm fine for now. Getting a bit dark in here, so let's make some lights. Just the frame. Right, what components do I need? Set inside lights. Need glass and 2 electronics. Right, I need to power that up. Press the wrong button there. There we go. Let there be light. Unless I can build up one inside. There we go. So you press the X key to rotate axis of where you want to build it. Need more electronics. This. We're at it. Connections left. That'll do. Like I'm gonna have to build another one of those. Right. Let's build some more batteries. Need biomass for that. Take it out of there. Got plenty. Should keep going in batteries for a while. To be honest, I don't use a keyboard, I use a game controller and I can't remember what keys are bound to it. I use a very old Belkin Nostromo 52. Right, let's do the Armory next. Right, let's put it there. Right, plating and 3 electronic. Plating out of here. Another plate. Right, I'm going to need power to power that. No, it should shut down. Shut off. Give it that on. Need to balance my power for a while. Good, I can build a new suit, new jetpack. But I think my most important thing I need to build now is a vehicle. Build some more frames. Where can we build it? Here will do. No, I don't want to use that for now. It's getting dark. I'll do it in a bit. I need another frame. Let's build loads of them. So I don't have to keep coming back and building stuff time after time. Get some glass. I need those as well. Get my resources out of there. Make sure I don't run out. It's got 10 frames. Got batteries. Right, that'll do. Right, let's have enough space. So you put a jack down, and then it looks like it's there, but it's actually a frame. What you've got to do next is build it. So I need 3 composite parts and 3 mechanical. Stops building when it gets full. Just try and empty out the junk it doesn't want. I'm a master crafter. Resources are okay. I'm gonna run out for a while. Oh good, it's getting light. Oh, forgot to pick the composites up. Thought I did. Crazy. There's my jack. Now in the top right it's unlocked more components for me to build. All these. Right, let's see what we've got. We've got a bed now, status chamber. I'm getting tired and I don't want to go my escape pod, so I'm going to build this next. Just checking any more good stuff. I'll build a cockpit in a bit. I'm slowing down and I think that's because I'm tired. I'm 38% stamina left. Right, pod. Put it next to the window so I can look out. I think it's a good spot for it. This'll do. Have it facing that direction. I'm gonna put that there. Right, 2 electrics. Electronics. Right, hopefully. Oh, I can press space to sleep. I'm not going to do it just yet because it pops me outside the building. I'm not going to do it just yet because it's daytime. Let's put more doors in this, to be honest. I'll do it when I extend the building. Let's make a cockpit of our car. Let's make some more frames. Let's make it big enough. Right.
Nutrition level dropping.
Okay, I've got enough food, so it doesn't matter. Let's go for that one. I don't need a 3x3 at the moment. So let's see if we can work this out. Right, put the frame on there. I need 4 electronics. Doesn't matter if I make 1 extra. Look at our cockpit. Looking good. Right, now that's unlocked more parts. Different wheels, suspension, of a jack, better version of normal jack. Let's go for armour so I can make a body for it. Which wheels? Buggy wheels. Let's go buggy wheels. Suspension. Battery. Power it. So like before, use frames to extend your vehicle. You need plates. Make it any larger than that. A bit larger. And you need plating to fill in the frames. So we need a fair bit more frame and plating. Really tired now, walking slowly. Should have enough resources. Like designing vehicles. You need to build the entire thing first before you remove the jack. You can add bits later, but it's best to have the wheels in. Now I'm going to need them for suspension. If I've got any left, I'll build these as well. Mark II stuff. Let's look at where the suspension's gonna go. So it extends it out like that. I think it's a bit narrow. Let's make it a bit chunkier. Need more frame. Like a nice wide stable vehicle. Do. Fill those in. Frames for me. Get those plates made as well. Getting night.
My sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
Yep. It's getting night so I can go to sleep soon. Is that going to be wide enough? Yeah, I think it should be. Good. That's 6 plates. we're doing on metal. The iron's going down a bit. Sounds like the storm's coming. Right, let's finish this off. Go to sleep because it's dark. Food, let's do the suspension. About there. Mechanical parts, which I knew I wanted. Need to build more. What I need for tyres. If I have them facing the right way. So, fabric. Need 4 fabric. And to go to sleep. Crafting while I'm doing it. That's more around because I need them later. Frames, let's go to sleep.
You are well rested.
I should hope so. I don't know what keeps kicking me out of there.
Extreme temperature warning.
All the slots was filled up, so I didn't have time to finish it all. Should have cleared that out. That's all nasty storm. Might have to move a bed if he keeps kicking me out that way. There's our vehicle, starting to look good. Unlocked more stuff. Winch. Terminal. Radar. Beacon. Show me where I am on the map. Can do different shapes now. Don't want to be going outside in that. Running a bit low on food and water.
Good hydration secured.
Some more food in a bit. Right, what have we run out of? Organic. Keep calling it organic. Biomass. Got to keep calling it biomass. cut some trees down.
Extreme temperature warning.
The wheels look like they're made at the moment, but they're not, because they've not got centre thing in. Now we are. Some wheels added to that.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
More mechanical parts. And 4 more.
Extreme temperature warning.
Let's cut some trees down. I'll get my biomass. Recharge my weapon with a new battery.
Internal bleeding detected.
The hell was that?
Physical condition critical. Body failure imminent.
The hell was that? Did the tree fall on me? That's not going to heal me. Shit. Shit. I'm going to die. Nah. Dump all my stuff in case I die. I don't know what happens if I do. My health's coming back.
Your body sustained heavy injuries.
It's a bit nasty. If I can build anything else to give me bandages. I've not built a refinery yet. Let's do that and see what that makes me. Oh, Medibay. There we go. I'm sure some of you are shouting build a Medibay. Right. 8. Need to make that. There we go. Right. I don't need the armory for now, so I'm going to depower that. Let's make some stuff that'll heal us. Let's have a look at these. Do bandages. Fabric. Seeds of that. Distilled water for those. Got 6 of them, so that'll do. Distilled water. Let's make a few, in case I get injured again. Oops. Armor biomass. Let's put 1 in, don't want to overdo it. Put the rest in there to fuel it. Stuff's going up now, so I'll save these for later. Take a while. Let it go. Right, what do we need to build next? So, mechanical parts, composite and fab. Should put most of those in the boxes. Pick everything up in fact. Keep building. One more wheel to go. 2 mechanical. If I go back. Power cells. I'm not sure how this works. We shall see. Put one there. So I want to extend this. Put 1 power on each wheel. Need another frame. Some of those out. There's the other wheels done. Right, go to setup, change the direction of them. So we will need to go around that way. So does that one. That one's correct and that one's correct. All starting to come together. Another battery there. Right, electrical parts. I need 2 for each one. already got one, but just could do with a spare. Materials are getting down. I finish your car before it runs out. Batteries on me. I'll just split it. Alt. Right, all the thing I've got to do now is work out how to power it. Where to extend the building to. Put a doorway here, I suppose. Because I want to build this. Refinery. I'll put it there for now. 2 electrical parts needed. Can I do this for? So power cells, right? What can I turn off? Need this for a while. Unplug it. External power cell. I need this materials to fuel generators. Okay. Let's see if that's unlocked anything else I can build. Oh, it has. Solar panel. That might be useful to build. I wonder if I can put one of those on the buggy as well. Let's see how big it is.
Extreme temperature warning.
On the roof. Don't know if there's any particular direction you need to put it in. Let's go north. Two electricals, 3 composite. You can use them to power the buggy as well.
Extreme temperature warning.
Lock anything out? Maybe I shouldn't have put it on a roof. Put it down here would have done. Connect electrical. I connect it to the main power source or a different one. No. I can't connect it to that one either. I'll work that out later. It's raining outside, but not too heavily. What I'm going to do now is put a foundation down. Fill that in. Next, I'm going to build. Now, what you need to do is you put a power generator and you can connect it up to the batteries, but I'm going to try. Yeah, let's do it a proper way. You could put a power generator on the vehicle, but it might make it a bit heavy. Right, 2 electrics, 2 composite. Let's build a little box thing. We need the leftover stuff for. Alright, switch it on. Can I connect it that far? Ta-da! Right, that should power the batteries. When I actually put some organic into it, might help. Doing organic biomass. Yes, I know it's biomass. There we go. Is that going to work? That's what it says on F4. Connect them up to the batteries to charge. Let's power this up first. You know what I've not done? I've connected that to that, but I've not connected the generator to that itself. There we go. That's humming. We have wattage. Oh yes. Save carting a huge generator around. Right. Next we want to do is link the wheels up. In fact, I'm gonna fill the body up. We don't keep dropping down because that's going to get irritating. I need frames. And I'm going to need plates as well. I'll take my car for jacks and then I can park it next to my power station. Doing well. Probably won't have to keep dropping down the sides then. Probably could put a generator on the back of this to have constant power, but it's probably going to slow the vehicle down quite a lot. Need more plating. Recharge the battery, place it. Better. Charging up.
Extreme temperature warning.
Now let's connect the wheels up. Put that to steer. That one to steer. Bring power and speed.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
Okay for a bit. Right. You can't connect the battery directly up to the wheel. Move a jack and see what happens. Got no power at the moment. F4 to look how to connect wheels. Using a switchboard, right. Try that. Let's put it there. Easy access. For each side. Lighting and electronic. You can use one switch if you want, but I like things symmetrical. Let's do a test. The battery, so I can't connect the battery up to that.
Extreme temperature
Get it to
warning.
the wheels work. Right, I think it wants me to disconnect. There we go. So you have to disconnect from the main generator to connect to the batteries. So I've got both of those two powering that one. Those two. Those two powering that one. There we go, we've got movement. Right, let's see if we can drive. Back up with it. Oh, very light. The wheels are in the wrong way. Opposite steering. Right, both wheels are going in the right direction. There we go. Yeah, we got movement. Oh, that's awesome. Feels nice as well. My first vehicle. Oh, that's wicked. It's a huge milestone. And it handles really nice. Plating. I'm gonna do with little storage boxes. So when I mine, I can come back with loads of stuff. Where's those mini boxes? There we are. I'll be just in a nick of time because I'm running out of stuff. Right, I've got some carbon in there. Right, where's a good place to put these boxes? Ooh, that weights it down a lot. Don't want to be front heavy. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to put them on the back. So I could do 3. Or I could do wider. I'll do wider ones. Ooh, that is heavy. Screw it, I'll do a block of 3. Don't want it to be back heavy either and affects the balance of it. Looks balanced enough. Install loads of stuff in that. Let's take our supplies. Water. Oh, we've got plenty of food, screw it, let's go.
Extreme temperature warning.
Have we got any lights we can put on it? Sure there was some before. Let's go south. Handle's nice. It's completely silent. Shit. Oh shit. I didn't damage myself. How do I look on the third person? V. Root handle's a bit nippy. Oh, this thing's fast. Now getting resources should be very quick. Some more iron over there. Damage my vehicle if I run those down. Bring some roadkill back to eat. Let's try it. Hope it doesn't break my thing. Kill it? Yes, it did. I've got meat for that. So I can't actually harvest the meat that way, you have to loot it. Battery have I got left? I've got loads. Big rock over there in the distance. Shit. Is that a little rock or crystal or something? Some nasty beasties over there. Charge my batteries. Did I bring batteries with me? No. That would have helped. I'll make do. Any looking trees? Remember to pack loads of batteries next time. Right, let's head back to base. Get this plant. Need food. This thing moves very fast. Too fast. Nearly knocked a tree down. Oh shit, I did knock a tree down. Get out of here. Car's a bit wide. I'm trapped. There we go. Should have enough materials. Build me other stuff. Been going for a while. Right, let's see what else we can build. Try and build a winch. Oh, that's small. It's a tiny thing. Not sure how it works. I think you have to build that onto something and connect it to the winch. Yeah, I think you connect that to the object you want to pull, then connect it to no point having that. So that's another thing we've built. And it's unlocked some more stuff. We need lights on it. Alright, let's get these lights built. It's not going to let me build that. So we connect those to those. Those two of those. We haven't got any direct power at the moment, so we won't go. Then I'm going to build.
Nutrition level dropping.
Yes, I'm building it soon. Different kind of light. Another basic front.
You're becoming tired.
It's getting night, so we're going to bed soon. Electronic. Should be enough frames.
Extreme temperature warning.
Up front and back light. There's a charging up. Do you believe it's time for Betty Bar? Let's go to sleep. Well, I'm going to leave it there, guys. You should definitely know how to start a game now. Once you've got a vehicle running, you can explore the rest of the world. Planet Nomads is a single player game at the moment, but multiplayer might be added in the future, and if that happens I'll put it in the description box below. It's kept me busy for hours, the devs seem to be constantly updating it, so if you like this kind of game it might be worth you checking it out. Thanks for watching. If it was helpful, click the like button, and if you're new, please click subscribe. You can also click the bell icon and get notified as soon as I upload next. And don't forget to check out my other helpful videos.